Fly Fishing with the Guides continues. Our episode today, we're in the Rocky Mountains in the northwest corner of the state of Colorado, just outside of Steamboat Springs. Your host and guide, Steve Henderson.
As we started walking upstream, sun started popping out. We saw some fish rising. There were some mahogany duns on the water. There were some blue-wing olives on the water. And again, only taking that slow approach and looking to see what that river had to offer enabled us to get into a position to have some of the most spectacular dry fly fishing that we could ever have imagined.
What to do. We're expecting him to rise. I don't know if he's going to rise, but we certainly expect him to. One fish was holding tight to the bank in shallow water. Friendly fisherman rules state, if you spot it, it's yours. So since I'm up, I switched to a mahogany dry fly to try to tempt this fish. I'm trying my best not to spook this fish with a cast, marking my distance and inching the cast to the left, hoping the fish will see my fly. Meanwhile, I'm trying to be as stealthy as possible, and this bird jumps around right next to the fish. I can't believe it didn't spook. Once I get my distance marked, it's time to bring the fly to the fish.
Yes! Sweet.
Beautiful. See him just slowly come over to look at that thing? Incredible. That is what fishing is all about right there. Spotting them, casting, and he just came over with confidence and just sucked that thing down.
Oh, an 8-foot bank. Beautiful.
You have no idea how long I felt like I was waiting.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he took it. Boom, set.
I'll drop that.
Once I finally found a safe enough spot to jump off the bank and get down to the water, I had a very angry fish on the end of the line. He did not want to come in. Tried to swim between my legs, tried to wrap around a truck frame that was out in the water. After a long battle, got a wonderful rainbow. My day was set from that moment on. It was still early in the day. We still had rising fish. But casting to a rising fish in that situation doesn't get any better than catching them on a dry fly, sighting them, having everything work out. It was perfect. My day was made.
That is awesome. Beautiful, beautiful cut bow. That is what fishing is all about. Sighting a fish, throwing a dry fly, getting nervous, throwing a dry fly, afraid of throwing your fly line on top of them, inching your cast over until finally he took. First good cast over there, he moved over about a foot, made a nice slow rise, and just sucked that mahogany dun mayfly down like that's what he was waiting for. Gorgeous colors on the fish. There's another Yampa River rainbow right there. A Yampa River rainbow on a dry fly. How about that? That fish right there will make any fisherman happy, and I certainly am happy. It's awesome. We're gonna let this guy go. See if we can spot another one. That was fun. That was fun. That's what fishing's all about. Wish we could do that all the time, but we don't get a chance to get out as much as everybody thinks we do and go fishing on our own. When we get a shot like that and something like that happens, just reinforces what and why we do what we do. That was great. Jed, you're up.